Hey everybody, welcome back to Lemon Branch Travels. Have you ever been to Disney World by yourself? So today we're heading off to the Disney parks and I am by myself. So what's it like to ride the Disney rides all by yourself? Well, let's go find out. Hey, he who travels has stories to tell. Let's go tell a story. Alright you guys, we are on our way. We're just heading out of the Marriott Vacation Club, the Grand Vista property. And we're heading to Magic Kingdom. It's showing that it's exactly an 18-minute drive at this point. It is also just past 8. The park opens for non-Disney resort guests at 9 o'clock. So we're hopefully gonna make it in time to at least maybe do a little bit of rope dropping. I don't know, I'm not sure. You know, in Magic Kingdom, you have to go park at the Ticket and Transportation Center. And then you have to either ride the ferry or the monorail to the main gate. So that usually takes a good half hour by the time you walk, get to either the ferry or to the monorail, and get to the main entrance to the park. Sometimes, well, most of the time you can just scan your park pass and go into the park, and then they'll let guests get in there, but then they'll have an actual rope that they have cast members that go across certain areas of the park, so you cannot access that unless you have access through being a resort guest. If that's the case, then they have you go a different way and they control the crowds. You know, Disney, they control everybody so well. But they are able to go in, and they have early mornings, and I don't know if there is an early morning for them today. I'm assuming that there is, just because tonight there is Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party going on tonight. But we're gonna see if we can get there in time to do some rope dropping. I have a feeling it's gonna be just a little bit, I'm probably a little bit late, but we're gonna find out. So here's for hoping. Here we are, heading into Walt Disney World. Ow, ow! Oh man, that's still one of the best feelings ever. It is Christmas time, we are at Disney World. Alright, so as I was mentioning on the drive here, we park at the Ticket and Transportation Center. And then from the parking lot, you walk up to where the actual Ticket and Transportation Center is. That's where you can buy tickets to the park. If you're going to the Magic Kingdom, you can buy tickets to all the parks there at the ticket counter. They have a bunch of booths set up. But you walk past those, and I'll show you that here in just a minute, but you walk past that and you can choose whether you're gonna get on the ferry boat that takes you across the Seven Seas Lagoon, or you can jump on a monorail. Here it is, all open and empty. We're gonna be on monorail yellow. So the plan of attack this morning.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome
Morning.
to Magic
Thank
Kingdom.
you. So the plan of attack this morning. I have not done Tron. Haven't even walked back to that part where the Tron ride is. Right now on the way over, I saw that it was a 40-minute wait. So I think today might be our only chance to try it. We may have to just suck it up and go wait. I don't know what it's going to be when we finally get back there, because there's a lot of people already here and they haven't officially opened the park yet. It is 8:35. So we're in the park at 8:35 and we'll see. Let's turn it around and kind of get an idea of how many people are already in the park. Look, there's a fun little picture spot. Season greetings. So it is the Very Merry Christmas party tonight. So when it's the Christmas party, the park shuts down for anybody who's here right now during this time. They kick us out by 6. I think there's some overlap time. If you buy the ticket to Very Merry Christmas time, you are allowed to enter the park at 4 o'clock. So guests that are already here, for example, us today, we could stay till 6. But they're allowed to come in at 4, so the park gets extra congested from what I understand between 4 and 6, those hours. But we're gonna do some park hopping today. So I'm not really sure where we're gonna end up, but like I said, it's an adventure and we're just telling stories today, right? We're just out creating a story, and so we're actually back in Tomorrowland. So we could do one of two things. We could either hit Space Mountain or we could head to Tron. Since I have not done Tron, I really want to try it. I'm really excited about it. So let's go see if we can jump in line. Hopefully it won't take us too long. And we have to start paying attention because we have our ticket we have the virtual queue to Tiana's Bayou. So boarding group 32, I don't think they've even started that yet. So anyway, we're just having a good time. I still have to pinch myself thinking that I'm actually here. I love it. It's so awesome. So anyway, here we come, Tron. All right, so officially it says 45 minutes on the standby line there. But this is the queue right here. Standby and lightning lane. So you guys, maybe someone knows something I don't. The park's supposed to open at 9. It is 8:40. And I'm in the queue, and maybe they'll stop me up here. I don't know. Like I said, we're doing this together, but on the app it says this is a 35-minute wait. The sign back there said 45-minute wait. But either way, I'm happy to be here because last night, the whole time I was checking here, it was like 70 up to 80 minutes. So I feel like this is as good as I could possibly do, and I'm just excited to try it. Look how awesome that looks. I cannot wait. Here they come. Oh, right there. Oh man, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so fun. Ah, I can't wait. Okay, to get to this point, it was 35 minutes. So pretty good. Feeling really happy about this. All right, you guys, here is my review of the Tron ride. Okay, super awesome. That is a rush. I mean, truly, when you start out, it's similar to like Rock and Roller Coaster, that same rush, that feeling, that fast, you know, just like the butterflies. It's pretty fun. It's also really cool to be like in the motorcycle position. That is really fun. It's fast, it's short, but it's awesome. Here is my complaint. So when you go in, if you have a backpack, you have to scan your park pass. Well, I have an annual pass, so it's on my phone. It would not read the pass on my phone. It just kept flipping off to, I have an Apple phone, so it just continued to flip to like the credit card. So sit there and try and read, and then it would just go straight to one of my credit cards, which is a little bit concerning, right? Because it just, who knows what that is. So I went and talked to a cast member. They gave me a little card, which acts like a magic band. So I used that, but coming back off the ride, it would not open the locker. It is very, very sensitive, and it didn't open. So it took me probably another 4 or 5 minutes to figure out how to open that dumb locker up. So that's my complaint. If you are here with somebody else, leave your backpack with them if they're not going to go, or find another solution to just not take anything on the ride with you. Because the lockers are cool, it's there, but I would have been through the line way faster. It ended up being 35 minutes from start to finish. Not a big deal, because I was expecting that. But where I lost time is there was probably a good 50 people in front of me because they knew how to work those dumb lockers. And if I knew how to work the locker, anyway, that's my only complaint. The ride itself, fabulous. Absolutely loved it. So much fun. And so anyway, yeah, that's kind of my review. And I mean, you guys know me, I don't like to be negative about anything because holy crap, here we are. I'm so excited to be here still. And that was still awesome. I just wish that they could come up with a little bit different solution to where, you know, the park pass would actually work a little bit better. But I think what I'm going to do is I'll stop by guest services and try and get an actual physical card, because I know I can get an actual physical park pass card that would work the same as if you just had a regular pass. So I don't know. Other than that, thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, because I love the ride. It was super fun. So on to our next adventure. All right, you guys, we are doing so good. We just jumped into Space Mountain. It's only a 15-minute wait. It is currently 9:20, and it's only a 15-minute wait. So I don't know if it's just low crowd day. I don't know. We'll see as the day goes, but I'm already in Space Mountain. We just did Space Mountain. We've already done Tron. It's 9:25. So I feel like we're doing really good. I mean, Space Mountain was a walk-on. So here's the good and maybe not so good. So we have a virtual queue for Tiana's, right? The problem is it's temporarily closed. So they haven't even started any boarding groups at all. We're boarding group 32. They haven't even opened yet. So I have no idea. We could be waiting around all day for that. And we did have plans to do some park hopping. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We really don't have any plans. And maybe it's worth sticking around, or if it's going to be like really late in the day, maybe we'll go and come back. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But I think that this is just a really good day. The crowd level must be really, really low. Last night when we were here, it was insane. There's so many people because it's the only day this week that didn't have the Merry Christmas party. Today, there is a Merry Christmas party. So I think a lot of people are probably coming tonight. And by doing so, there's a lot less crowds. So right now, currently, to give you an example, last night, Pirates was like a 45-minute wait when we walked by. And then finally, after the fireworks show, it went down to 35-minute wait. Right now, currently, there is no wait. So maybe we'll head over that way. And this is we're just having fun. We're just seriously having fun. So yeah, we're just sitting here on the People Mover. We're just chilling, and I'm telling you, these crowds, we'll see if it gets any worse. I mean, right now you would think it'd be really starting to fill up. It's 9:30. The park has been open for half an hour. I'm digging the fact that there's just such a low crowd this morning, and I'm sure it's because everybody's doing the Merry Christmas time tonight. So, if you're here in November, like 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, I think today is November 14th. So November 14th, if there's a Merry Christmas party going on, this seems to be a really good day to be here at the Magic Kingdom. We're having such a good success. We're gonna just jump on Buzz Lightyear. It's only a 5-minute wait, so why not? So Buzz Lightyear usually has a pretty long line. So here we go.
A steel crystal fusion power cells. Those cells will all be powerless.
Fires a single ion pulse. You got to use what it counts. Watch this line. The filtrator on your laser cannon fires a single ion pulse. These power-hungry robots are sure its first line of defense. Neutralize them with your laser cannons.
Guys, I might have broke it. I've got all 999s all the way across. I don't know what that means, but I may have broke it. I'm not sure what's happening here.
Oh my goodness,
We'll just keep firing into, we'll see if it'll change if I do anything. Nothing's changing. I think I broke it. So you guys, I'm not kidding. I keep hitting targets. Nothing happens. It's like I broke it, and it's pretty high. I mean, you can see I'm hitting targets. It's just not doing anything. I can't move it back and forth. Maybe it's because the ride's over. I don't know. Tell me if you've ever seen this, you guys. So that's my score, 999,999. I'm not gonna complain. I think that's a good score. Let me know in the comments down below if that's a good score. I guess we'll find out. So if I hit 999,999, let's see what I am on the board here. Galactic hero. I'm a galactic hero, you guys. So yeah, 999,000. You guys are my witness. I did it. I'm a galactic hero. I mean, that's insane, you guys. It's the best score you can get. I mean, that's insane. I never in my wildest dreams knew I was gonna break it by 999,999. That is awesome. Super cool. Oh my gosh, that's the best. That right there. See, I'm trying to film. I'm telling you guys all about my galactic hero. There's some cool merch. What about this one? Ooh, it's a nice soft shirt, like super soft. I don't know what it has on the sleeve. Cool. Oh, Pizza Planet. Nice. It's kind of a fun shirt. $45. $44.99. Guys, I've had some successes and some failures in my life, but that was a success. I'd say that was a success. I mean, 999,999. I don't think I'll ever get that again. Obviously, there has to be a secret target somewhere, and I hit it. Bingo bango, look at that. What a score. All right, so this is an amazing day to be here, you guys. It kind of looks a little bit crowded, you know, as you're walking around. There's people everywhere, but it is not the same crowds. It is not like wall-to-wall people. So, oh my gosh, I'm gonna take advantage of every minute that I have and just keep hitting these rides. So, while I'm back here in Tomorrowland, I'm gonna hit all the major ones. I might come back for Carousel of Progress because there's never ever a line for that. So, I'm gonna head over into like Fantasyland, maybe over to Frontierland, and we'll see if we'll see what the line is there. Maybe this has been such a fun day. Like, it is absolutely gorgeous here. The weather, I am telling you, today is the picture perfect day. It is warm, but it's not hot, and it's exactly what you want Florida, Orlando day to be at the parks. It feels absolutely amazing. It's currently 74 degrees. And it could not feel better. So we're just kind of making our way into Fantasyland and just checking some of the times. Like Big Thunder, it's only at a 10-minute wait right now, and it's currently 10 after 10. Along the way, I thought I'd tell you a little bit more about myself. So one thing about my eyes, so I have a really bad astigmatism, and I've had it my whole life, obviously, and I didn't know what it was when I was a kid. And I don't know if it was just because I was able to fake it a little bit and pretend that I could see, but all through grade school, all through junior high, I struggled. I couldn't read things. I mean, I learned how to read. It's not that I didn't learn how to read, I just was never good at it. And so unfortunately, my kids inherited this lovely astigmatism, and so what it basically does, so I have a little bit of dyslexia along with the astigmatism, because what happens is I start to read, and all of a sudden, like, my eyes will skip a paragraph, or it'll skip a line, or things just disappear, or they pop off the page. So I'll start reading something, and all of a sudden it just like I'll stop in mid-sentence because I'm like, wait, what just happened? And then I can't find my place again where I was reading. So that was something that I really struggled with and never really had a proper diagnosis. So yeah, they tested my eyes. No problem. Went and got glasses. They corrected my vision so where I could see, 20/20 through the corrective lenses. But no one knew how to properly diagnose the fact that I just had a problem reading. So reading is very, very difficult for me. I hated it. I hated it when I was a kid. I never liked English because it was very hard for me to read. I had a novels class in high school that took the place of English, and so it was all about reading, and oh my gosh, it was horrible, you guys. It was all I could do to just get through the class. So I don't know if I'll ever overcome that. That's a challenge for me. And so yeah, words just kind of jump off the page, and reading's not fun for me. I don't enjoy reading. I do love stories. That's the funny thing, isn't that the ironic thing about it? So I love stories, but it's hard for me also if someone were to read to me, or if I listen to a book. I have to really stay focused because my mind likes to wander, and I just head off into frolicking in the woods, daydreaming, basically dreaming of being here at Disneyland or Disney World. So that's a challenge of mine. I don't know, do any of you guys have that kind of challenge? Have you ever had that problem? When I got into college, I really had to apply myself. And once I realized what was going on and started really, focusing on my problems and figuring it out, by the time I was a junior and senior in college, when I was finishing up my degree, that's when I finally started figuring out how to deal with it and started getting my A's. So I, ended up with straight A's. Because it's not like I had a problem with my brain. I just had a problem with being able to read. So I can retain things, I can learn things, it can stay in my brain, I can memorize things. I just have a hard time reading, if that makes sense. So that brings me to where I'm at in my life now. We moved to Tennessee, and I sell my business, and here I am. So I have been inspired by so many other vloggers, and I love watching YouTube channels. I love watching everybody else's experiences. I love being able to see what they do and how they see the world, and so I would have been so inspired by them that I'm gonna give this a go. I'm gonna try it. So let me know if you guys are liking this, if the content is exciting to you, if it's something that it's enjoyable to you. Leave me a comment. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel, because literally travel's my love, and I'm going to be doing so much of this. I will be bringing all of it to you. So anyway, we're on Haunted Mansion now. Haunted Mansion is a 15-minute wait, and last night it was like a 75-minute wait to get on here, so I didn't ride it. So here we are.
Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors.
You guys, what can I say? We are just blitzing through all the major attractions because the lines are just not even bad. 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there. I mean, we are just cruising through this. So, man, this is fantastic. You cannot ask for a better day here. The weather is impeccable. The lines and crowds are just not there today. I'm so happy. So let's head over to Pirates. We'll go check that out. As of right now, it's like it said 10-minute wait. So, hey, you guys, as you can see, standby is only 10 minutes. And it is not even 11 o'clock, it's 10:50. So I'd have to say, of all of the attractions here, this has to be my absolute favorite. Always has been, always will be. My favorite movies, the whole series, definitely my favorite. So the Pirates, oh yeah. I always look forward to this. It's not that long of a line. I might hit this 2 or 3 times. I love this ride. Let me know what's your favorite ride? What do you guys love? What are your favorite, or like your top? Let me know in the section below what your favorites are. The theming of this is just it is so much fun. I mean, the queue, even if you have to wait for a few minutes, I mean, the queue is always giving you something fun to look at. Yeah, we basically just walked to the loading area.
It's us what needs to running out. Up them blasted lovers.
All right, you guys, the crazy thing is it's 11:04 and the times are just not even bad. Barnstormer's 5 minutes. Big Thunder's only 15 minutes, so let's go do that. Buzz Lightyear still only at 10. Country Bears is just basically wait till the next show. Good heavens, you guys, this is such a good day to be here. So Haunted Mansion is up to 25 minutes, so that's where everybody's at. Small World's only 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just keep taking advantage of some of these lower wait times. So Jingle Cruise is what it's called right now. 55 minutes, so a lot of people want to go see the Christmas makeover on that. But anyway, holy moly, we are doing so good. I'm still just absolutely amazed that there's just not that many people here. So I don't think a lightning lane would be worth it today. It's $32 for a lightning lane, and I'm basically jumping on every one of these rides. And if you were to buy a lightning lane single rider for Tron, already did that. That was 35 minutes. I don't think it was worth the $25 to just ride it one time. I mean, I saved that money today. I have not done the Dwarfs, the mine train. That's the other one that you can do. That's around 20. I can't remember how much it is, but either way, it's like a 30-minute wait right now. So if I want to go do that, I just don't think it's worth it. Some days are worth it to do a lightning lane or the lightning lane multi-pass. Yesterday would have been a good example of when that would have saved you a ton of time. But today, when there's just not that many people in the park, it's not worth it. Now, here's the thing. How do you know? Because I wasn't anticipating the crowds to be so much less today than it was yesterday. What's the difference in a day? I'm telling you, I think it's because of the Mickey and Minnie Very Merry Christmas party that's going on tonight. So when that's happening, most people are purchasing a ticket to go to that. So instead of coming to the park right now, I think that they're all waiting to come to the park tonight. And so all those little kids that are going to be part of that, they got to rest up. They can't just come and do double whammy, you know, they'll be so tired. So I'm sure a lot of the families, a lot of the people who are coming to that party, they're just not here right now. So keep that in mind when they're doing one of these special events at night, these parties. It's probably not worth getting a lightning lane.
I know all about this stuff. This is science. People think it's about condensation and rain cycles and warm and cold fronts. No. It's parents and kids.
Look how big this queue would be if you were here at certain times. And it's just walk right on. See? We're gonna walk right on. Awesome. Yeah, we did not even stop.
Ariel's voice away from her. Wait a minute, you look kind of familiar. Well, anyway, Ariel fell in love with her.
Under the sea. Since life is very you can take dreams on the still drop rocking out the blackfish. The sea to skin and the striking where it's at and go back to before. She'll never like to see. There's something about her, and you don't know why, but you die to try to wanna kiss the girl.
I think we're gonna head back can meet some characters. Yeah, believe it or not, I want to go meet some characters. Your new show is awesome. Yes, it is great. Remember me? And you're so emotional. I love it. It's so good. So good. Hey, thanks. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're the best. My favorite. Always and forever. Thank you, Big Al. Okay, so that was Big Al. You gotta love hanging out with Big Al. He's the best. His new show, it's awesome. So, you know, he used to sing There's Blood on the Saddle. He now sings Coco's Remember Me. And he gets so emotional, he breaks down and cries. It's hilarious. Great moment. Love it. I had to say hi to Big Al. You just have to. He's the best. They're booking it through those boarding groups. They're already calling groups 14 through 29. So we are boarding group 32, and this is for Tiana's Bayou adventure. So I'm back in Fantasyland. I'm just gonna start working my way towards that side of the park because it's gonna take me a few minutes to get over there. But I can't believe how fast they're booking it through, and I'm really excited. I can't wait to try this. All right, you guys, we got here just at the perfect time. It's time to go ride it. Let's go do it. We're in the virtual queue, as you can see, and it is probably going to take a while. It's not like this is a fast pass or anything. It just means you get to go ride it. And
Look at all these beautiful faces. Let's join loose up ahead and find some musicians for our party. We're going to the party.
Tiana wasn't kidding, y'all. This Zydeco band she found can play. Hallelujah!
They're the bee's knees. I would love for y'all to play at my party tonight.
Oh my! This is how my band can jam!
all right, you guys, that was pretty fun. That was for a rethemed ride. They did a really good job with that. That was so cute. I really was impressed. And I didn't get that wet. Yeah, because I could slide into the middle, so I didn't get that wet. Great parade. We're now at the Carousel of Progress. How to do it.
It's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow.
Just a dream away.
Okay, a lot's been happening. I gotta give my report on the parade. Then we went to Carousel of Progress. And now The Tiana's took a full hour. That's how long that took with the line, and by the time you do the ride, it took just over an hour. So obviously it's getting dark. Got a beautiful moon up there tonight.
Remember me. Oh, I had to say goodbye. Remember me. Just don't let it make you cry. Too sad, I can't go home.
Okay, so that was pretty awesome. Went into the Country Bears, and they've got a new show. It's really cute, like really cute, the way they've redone it. It's definitely worth the time. So let's go take a look at Tiana's Bayou adventure real quick, and then we'll go wander around and see if we can find any more decorations. Check out how pretty that castle is right now. And then you got a beautiful shot at the moon right over the castle. Awesome. So cool. All right, let's head over. We're going that way, over to the Bayou.
There you go. Good control, bud.
So we're back in Adventureland. Look how cute these lights are. These are so awesome. These palm trees are all lit up. This is for the Jingle Cruise. Jingle Cruise Expedition. Okay, I gotta see how long the wait is for Jingle Cruise. That is super fun. Alright, this is so fun when they retheme this to the Jingle Cruise. Super, super fun. Stand by, it looks like it's 35 minutes. I think maybe we'll go do it.
The hippos have the dock box. Once again, the hippos have the dock box. We are all in the same boat. Which will never happen again unless we all go right fire to the Caribbean together.
Alright, everybody. I am just going to show you how gorgeous Main Street is, all lit up for Christmas. Look how amazing this is. I mean, it is absolutely awesome. I love the colors. Those LEDs are so cool. Like, oh my gosh, it is so pretty. Look, everywhere you look. Gosh, it is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay.
That's it.
Oh, you have to love these Christmas decorations. Those wreaths with the candles in them are so awesome. I love how they have the candles flickering. I mean, fantastic.
So why do they look that up?
right, everybody. Hey, we made it back. It's been a really long day. My feet have definitely feeling it. I think we walked another almost 15 miles today, covering everything that we did. So I appreciate you guys sticking it out to the end. It was a lot of fun making this today and all the different things that we got to do. So thank you for coming and being a part of it. If you did like it, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel because we have so much more fun stuff coming on, especially more like what we just did today. There's we're covering every park, every all the different things at this time of year. So hey, thanks again. We appreciate it. We'll see you next time.